The Phantom Passenger Part 6. The impact was violent, throwing Sarah and Mark against the dashboard. The car was wrecked, the front end crumpled like a discarded soda can. The air was thick with the smell of burning rubber and gasoline. Sarah's head slammed against the steering wheel, and she felt a sharp pain shoot through her skull. She groaned, her vision blurring. Mark was slumped against the passenger side window, his eyes closed. Sarah reached over and shook him gently. Mark, are you okay?" Mark groaned and opened his eyes. He looked dazed, disoriented. I think so," he stammered. "What happened?" "We crashed," Sarah said, her voice trembling. "We hit a tree." Mark looked around, his eyes widening as he took in the wreckage. "Oh my God," he whispered. Sarah looked back at the back seat. The hitchhiker was gone. The back door was hanging open and the seat was empty. There was no sign of the hitchhiker, no trace of his presence. He had vanished as quickly and mysteriously as he had appeared. Sarah and Mark climbed out of the car, their bodies aching, their minds reeling. The storm was still raging, the rain still pouring down. They stood there in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the wreckage of their car and the fury of the storm, feeling lost and afraid. "Where did he go?" Sarah asked, her voice barely a whisper. Mark shook his head. "I don't know," he said. "He was just gone." They looked around, searching the darkness for any sign of the hitchhiker. But there was nothing. He had disappeared into the storm, leaving behind only a lingering sense of unease and a terrifying memory. "We have to get out of here," Sarah said, her voice trembling. "We have to get away from this place." Follow for Part 7.